So I'm sitting by the bank of this beautiful pond, just looking at the these forms, this beautiful dance happening in what we call water. Actually, we don't need to say anything like water is moving. If we just look at it, like it's just a dance. It's just dancing forms, dancing shapes, and just look at it as it is. And I was observing that. I'll show you. Look there. Look at the dance there. And now look at the dance here. You see the difference? Okay, one more time. Look at the dance here. And now look at the dance here. You see the difference? I'm sure you saw it. So it is basically some dance happening in what we call water out there. And what we call air, that is also dancing. I can feel it probably. You can hear it a bit, but you cannot feel it. There's a beautiful breeze blowing right now. And as the breeze picks up and the breeze hits on that side of the water that I showed to you first, the the water was dancing in a certain way. Now the breeze also started dancing in a certain way, certain different way. So the water also started dancing in a different way. It just responded to the move of the breeze. It did not remain stiff. Like, okay, you are dancing in some way, I don't care, I will keep dancing like this. It's a coordinated dance. The entire universe is a coordinated dance, which is why it is one. Each thing affects the other. As in, a troupe, a dance troupe dancing. Each member makes a change. Everybody else is affected by that change. So is like is so in this universe. The air made a move and the water responded. Now imagine that the water was like, no, I will remain, I will cling to the way I am, which is what we do. Let us say we have a friend. Let's take a simple example, and the friend behaves with us in a certain way, okay, and we behave in a certain way, and one fine day the friend is behaving very differently, you know and we keep expecting, and we get angry that why is he behaving like that, why is not his normal self. We get angry about it because we are clinging to what we call the normal self, because we have a conditioned mind, and in that conditioned mind is stored a memory of how our friend, quote unquote, and normal, quote unquote, is supposed to be. Now our mind is saying, oh, that normal is gone, why is it like that, and it is uncomfortable. It is not behaving like this water in tandem with the breeze and just responding in synchronicity and harmony, and just moving to accommodate, moving to facilitate the other and be facilitated in the process. It's both ways. And when we cling, we get angry. Now we have to put force on the friend to be that way. Now that requires energy. And where does that energy come from? From the body. And the body, the muscles get tight. And if we stretch that over a long enough period of time, different such instances happening throughout the day, the body gets stiff, because it is stiff about the world around it. It does not want the world to change. It wants the world to be in a particular manner. And if the world is in a different manner compared to its expectations, it is angered by it. So if the body remains stiff, it will start to ache. If you keep revving the engine of your car throughout the day, it will start to smoke. Something like that. You're overusing the machine. It has to flow, it doesn't have to stagnate. And that's the point I'm making by what I was just observing sitting here by this pond. Like, it's just so beautiful. sitting silently in nature, just observing, thoughtless. And then I had to convert it to thoughts to share it with you, which is my creativity. And I'm enjoying this. And the creator loves creativity. This entire thing is just an expression of creativity. And when we respond with our creativity, the creator loves it, and that is being godlike. And I encourage all of you to be creative. And actually, creativity is not just about doing some particular thing. Every instance in life is an opportunity to be creative. Like every instance, even if you are in pain, even if you are having an argument, even if you are shitting, even if you are writing your exam, be creative. Do it in a different way, and the universe will respond to you with love. Because you'll be like, wow, here's this fellow who is responding to the joy that I have splattered across the universe. My joy expressed in creativity. And this guy's like, okay, I also see this, and I'll also join you in your creative dance. See, I'm also creative like a child. You know how a child is? Everything. The child cannot eat the same way, even one garai after the other. Like it'll eat and then it'll make a spaceship out of the spoon and then make a bomb out of the roti. You know that? And we are like, and talking the same thing. Blah, 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 blah. Come on. Break this mundane chatter and clasp of the mind. Be creative, you know. See, these are being creative there. Good point to end the video, which is getting rather long. Bye bye. I love you all so much. Mwah.